Now, hear me out. I have 5 reasons for you to write your own model answer for your students. My first reason is literally the last slide of my presentation last year. The main reason for you to write your own model answer is to set an example. And I finished my presentation with saying, they don't write because you don't write. And I also quoted this, example is not the main thing in influencing others, it's the only thing. So when you set an example, when you write, students are more likely to write. This is my firm belief. And I have also experienced that plenty of times. The second reason is to set the right tone. The tone I want for my classes is, we are peers, you write, I write. You will see my writing with your own eyes. You are free to ask questions, to raise doubts about it. We are peers. We are together in this. The next, when you write your own model answer, you can actually illustrate a specific point you want. Now, let's say you want to demonstrate referencing in action. Sometimes when you want to illustrate a specific thing, because students have trouble with it, you just can't find something in a course book or on the internet, and you look, everything's wrong. So you can write your own thing to include exactly what your students need. And it might even be much, much faster. You might spend 3 hours on looking and only 1 hour on writing. Reason 4, you can predict difficulties. For example, when I was writing this, one problem emerged. I had to repeat the word alternative medicine, and usual doctor. I had to repeat it a lot of times. So I started thinking, how can I say it differently? What are the synonyms? And I came up with a bunch of synonyms. So we can say traditional, untraditional medicine, conventional, unconventional medicine, mainstream, non-mainstream, alternative medicine, and medicines and treatments. We can say medicine, therapies, practices. Now let's have a look at the second topic. Same problem, men and women. You have to repeat it 100 times. But the problem is, the difficulty is, there are no synonyms for men and women. What else can you possibly say? It's just men and women. Referencing pronouns, they, or shall nouns like genders, both genders, each gender. So again, I predicted a difficulty and I had a solution already. Reason 5 is you will actually feel more confident because you can explain absolutely everything in the text, in the model answer that you have. Every single lexical item, every single grammatical choice you made, your train of thought, etc. Because sometimes you look at course books, you look at these model answers, and the students will ask you, but why is this the case here? Why did the writer write this? And you just you shrug your shoulders and you say, I don't know why. When students ask you that about your writing, you know why. As a result, you feel more confident. When you do something on your own, you're confident because you know everything about it. These are my 5 reasons. I hope you're convinced.